Hey guys, it's Tom. I'm here back with a big update. I haven't made a video in a while about Lorcana or any real stuff in Japan. I was working on some things. I was playing some MTG, was taking a little break from the game, but fresh off of the DLC, well, not DLC, GP. We just had the Kyoto 3v3 Team GP here in Japan. Fresh off of that, there's some pretty crazy news that I feel like a majority of people would be interested in learning. So the game's going to be completely different here in Japan. If you know what's happening in China, then you'll know. But I wanted to kind of go through all the news with you guys here and explain everything that's going to be happening now. And probably this will affect the Lorcana Challenge coming up here in Japan in January. So you can prepare for that if you've been planning to come out to try and get a golden Mickey for that. So let's get into it. I'll go here. We are on the Japanese website. So please forgive any poor machine translation, but I'll do my best to explain it here. If I press this button here, you know, it can translate so we can go through. So first thing, usually our boxes, if you've seen my unboxings, they're like 1.2, 1.3 legendaries per box, and now they've guaranteed as of Azurite Sea, you will get 2 legendaries per box. The boxes are selling really poorly here, so I think they're trying to do their best to kind of try and sell them across the board. They've pretty much been on clearance. I've seen people get boxes. Boxes here are usually 4,500 yen. On release, 4,800 yen, around there, and I've seen people get them for 2,000 yen, 2,500 yen. That's like $20-$30 below retail, which is pretty crazy. And there's just so many useless cards, for lack of a better word. But here you'll get this Lilo promo in every box you buy. So if someone's buying a carton, I think they're going to get like 12 of these promos. So I don't think there'll be too much there. But this is all pretty regular and normal. This will be coming out on Halloween. October 31st, this set will come out here in Japan, and it will just be the regular set, how we've done it before, and there will not be any major tournaments. There is a sort of regional qualifier situation happening at Tsutaya's right now here in Japan, and there will be regional tournaments, but no GP, Grand Prix, DLC, anything like that for set 6. Then, heading into December, we have no date as of yet. We are going to get Arcasia's Island. I don't know how to, if I'm wrong, please forgive me. Arcasia to, and then, island, I guess. So we have some nice art here showcasing it. And then in February of 2026, we will get Reign of Jafar. Again, no date on that. Now, the big difference here for these two sets is that starting with Arcasia's Island, I'll call it set 7 from here on out. Starting with set 7, they will be giving us Fabled cards. So we will be getting set 9 cards integrated in to the game starting in set 7. So set 6 will be vanilla, and it will be like pretty safe across the board, pretty normal. But heading into set 7, we will get Fabled cards. Now, we don't know what cards we will get exactly, but we have been confirmed how we will get the cards, how they will be distributed, and roughly how many we're going to be getting. So I can explain that here. When you purchase a box, which is, like I said, around 4,800 yen, so we can look up 4,800 yen to USD right now. Most of the people who watch are American. That's about $32. And then you get what? You get 12 packs with 6 cards in each, something like that. So 12 times 6. Yeah, you get 72 cards and then 2 legendaries per. So it kind of equals out. It's cheap for that reason. It's not that many packs. It's only 12 packs with 6 cards in each, and only 1 rare and 1 foil in each. And the rare slot is rare, super rare, legendary. And then, moving on, we'll see how that goes. But with each box purchased, you will be given this promo pack hero. You'll be given 1 promo pack for each box purchased. So for every 32 USD, 4,800 yen box you buy, you get one pack. This one pack will have 5 cards in it, and we're not sure about the ratio of how those cards are going to be given out. But we can see here, it says one pack, you'll get 5 cards per pack, and this first pack will be called Volume 1, and it will be coming with Set 7. So for every box of Set 7 you buy, you will be given one Volume 1 pack, and that will contain 5 cards. And the total list of cards that will be in Volume 1 are 24 cards. So there will be 24 cards from Fabled in Volume 1, the Volume 1 packs. And that includes 7 reprints, and then plus alpha, which means like plus iconics and epics and the new cards and things like that. Then with Reign of Jafar, set 8, we will be given Volume 2. So with every Reign of Jafar box that you buy, you will be given one pack of Volume 2 cards, which will be 5 cards in one pack, and that will be 26 different cards, including 10 reprints. So that's really, 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 really exciting. Here in Japan, I mean, we're still suffering in the best of one scenario that we live in. I just got this fresh off the 3v3 tournament, and BO1 is still how you can imagine BO1 is in Lorcana. It's not fun. It's fine, but it is what it is. But if you watched the DLC Beijing, so I'll go over to Inkdex here. We've been listing them here. I got one here off WeChat, and there were already some on here from Twitter and things like that. The top deck here, you can see for the Set 5 DLC has Max Goof. So they have been given a similar card distribution in China as well. So we can kind of expect kind of interesting, probably broken, probably overpowered situations. We'll see if there's ban lists or anything like that going out. I don't think in the Amber Steel there was anything set 9, but you're kind of entering this like weird infinity hybrid scenario that we're going to start entering into. And I think most people, my friend was top 8 at this in blue-red, and I think he ran pretty vanilla blue-red. Nothing crazy. Sisu's still Sisu, right? So, but that's really, really exciting. So starting in Set 7 into Set 8, we will be given these Fabled packs for each box that you purchase. Now, we don't know the distribution. We don't know what those 24 cards are going to be in Volume 1 and the 26 cards are going to be in Volume 2. But my friend Hal, he went ahead and kind of mapped out all of the cards that come in each color in Fabled, getting rid of all of the reprints that aren't... sorry, I'm losing what these are called. Epics, maybe something iconic or epic, something like that. Sorry. So basically the math works out. So there will be 7 reprints here, 10 reprints here, and there's 17 total reprints here in these new epic styles, legendary styles, whatever they might be called. So we can pretty safely assume that, sorry, I'm going all over the place. We can pretty safely assume that we will get just 24 purely new Set 9 cards. Sorry, let me rephrase that. So that's 24 cards, including 7. So we would get, 17 Set 9 original cards, and then 7 of these cards here. We're not going to be sure what is what and what we'll be getting. You know, if we got Aurora, that would probably stir up a lot of things. Circle of Life could definitely stir up a lot of things. Dumbo, of course, could really change a lot of stuff. I think Voice Stealer is a pretty good card. Again, I live in Japan. I'm not totally in tune with how the meta is shaping. I see it because it's the game, but Yeah, Bobby's going to be big. Max Goof, of course, would be big with all of the original steel cards. Powerline could be big in this earlier meta. Cruella de Vil would be really big, I think. Alice, I think, is good as well. And Nala, I think, is very good. So, depending which ones of these cards we get, the meta could change in different ways. So, it will be interesting to see how it unfolds and how things go. But I kind of wanted to let everyone in the West know, let everyone know who watches my videos, who's interested in my videos. Because getting off of that 3v3 tournament, I think I had 3 separate people come up to me and say, hey, man, you stopped making videos. So there hasn't been that much news. I'm just playing set 4, set 5, set 6. I mean, I can show you. Yeah, we got Ursula promo here from the set champs. I've been playing Magic the Gathering on the side. That's been really fun. I qualified for a regional qualifier, so that was cool. But we've just been enjoying the game and taking our time with it. But getting back into this, the Fabled stuff looks very interesting. Now, we've also kind of confirmed with this that because in May, well, sorry, let me rephrase that. There is another article here that says this came out when rotation was announced overseas for the English format of the game in May. And they said here that once we entered the Fabled set 9 situation, we would basically not be rotating, is basically what it says. So what we've confirmed now is that we will not be getting a full release of set 9 of Fabled. We will only be getting this Volume 1 and Volume 2 packs. In set 7, you can only get the Volume 1 pack by buying the set 7 box. In set 8, you can only get the Volume 2 pack by buying a set 8 box. And then come the set 9 time, we're not really sure if they're going to be making these packs more available to be purchased directly. But they've basically just said that there will not be a set 9 situation. So we might just go straight from set 8 to set 10. There's a lot of things up in the air that we'll get more information of probably in either December or at that Disney Lorcana Challenge that will be happening January 26th, I believe. So yeah, that Lorcana Challenge, based on all of this information, and we should have, we'll have the Scar set champs, everything like that. We should have, we have this here. So this is a basic overview of the next couple months. So right now, we will be entering Azurite Sea on October 31st. And then the qualifiers for the Tsutaya tournament are happening right now. And then the tournaments will happen in November. And then in December at some point, we will be getting both set 7 released with these Fabled Volume 1 packs. And then on January 25th, sorry, not 26th, January 25th of 2026, it will be the Lorcana Disney Challenge, Disney Lorcana Challenge number 1. They've also kind of confirmed that we will also have a Disney Lorcana Challenge here in the summer, here in Japan. So this one is in Tokyo. That says Tokyo there. This one, no city has been announced, so it could be in a different city. For instance, this last Grand Prix was in Kyoto. But Japan's very small, hour and a half to get from one city to the other on the high-speed train. As well, there will be a Lorcana Nagoya Challenge. So this is a Grand Prix in Nagoya. And this will be a 2-day event, so I'm actually very happy about that. This is probably the closest city to me to be able to attend. So it's a 2-day event. There will be a top cut and then a second day. So hopefully they're announcing that because we will be getting maybe a different format from BO1 come this Fabled release into the Disney Lorcana Challenge. We're expecting a lot of people to come out for that. But if you were intending to come for the Disney Lorcana Challenge, you can kind of set your sights on having some Fabled cards sprinkled into set 7. And that Lorcana Challenge will be a set 7 tournament, which I guess didn't happen. I don't think we got a Lorcana Challenge for set 7 in America. I think it was the last one was Australia, and then now we're in season 2, right? So yeah, so that is a majority of the information. Of course, there will be a golden Mickey there. This will be the promo card given, I believe. Yeah, details of the competition have been given out. Yeah, the prize to watch and go is Elsa. Yeah, so that's awesome. So I'm looking forward to figuring out what these cards are in these Fabled packs, and not just going on ink decks and checking what won tournaments and just copying those like we've been doing since release. I think these Fabled packs will inject a lot of fun and interesting things into the meta here, and have a quite unique situation where nobody's really played with these frankly overpowered cards inserted in a meta that wasn't designed for them. So it'll be interesting to see if it's completely busted in one direction, or if colors we never thought would work start working. There's a lot of cool things that will happen. So based on the information we have, they've said that we will not rotate until set 13. So with this, there's also potential that things like the Hiramba, I say his name wrong and I'm sorry, the Flaversham, I'll say that part. The Flaversham ban might not happen because we're kind of in an infinity format. So there's potential that we will never get that ban happen. It's really all up in the air. And based on the math, we should be able to catch up with the rest of the world around set 13. So they've said that likely we will not rotate until we just connect with the rest of the world come set 13. So there's a potential we'll just have a set 1 to set 12 run where everything's legal, and then set 13 everyone will get on the same rotation, and then they can work on, you know, getting real worlds and cross international events, things like that. Well, I've rambled on for quite a while. This is about like a 17-minute video here. If you have any questions, if you want clarification on anything, if I didn't explain something properly, please leave a comment down below. Let me know. It's good to see you all again. Hopefully it's good to see me again. I've been getting a lot of people telling me they missed the videos that I made, so I'll do my best to keep making them. Just been busy with work, playing the card games, and just taking a break as well. And honestly, just really not that much information. I guess I could just vlog my trips around, but it's not super duper my style. But you know, I can get a lot of things out there for you guys. But either way, I do appreciate you watching. If you again have any questions about how this is working out, you're planning to come here, things like that, please do not hesitate to leave a message down below. You can find me on Twitter at vegan with 3 E's, VEEEGAN. I had a few people trying to message me on like Instagram and things like that. That's probably the most active place I'm at, and I'm the most active within the Japanese Twitter community there as well. So feel free to follow me there or reach out there if you need anything as well. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much again, and hopefully we'll be talking again very soon about the next cards in this Fable set. Until then, bye bye.